Alrighty folks, this video we're going to talk about scumbag dealerships doing scumbag stuff to a whole lot of people. So stay tuned, let's get to it. Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. I appreciate y'all tuning in watching this video because this is an important one. It really is, and it applies to everybody, not just the semi-focus on veterans, active duty service members, and police and medical staff. So those are the highlights, and I'll get to kind of some reasons why here in a minute. But again, this is for everybody, not just that demographic of people. So first things first, butter to insider, TK's Garage and OC Motivator. You need to go watch the videos these three folks are putting out on these issues. Butter to Great's been doing it for a while. OC Motivator's been doing it for years. TK's Garage has been doing it for years, outlining how you can save yourself from being put in one of these positions and getting screwed by a dealership, because these salesmen are good at their job. That's what they do. They sell cars to make money, to make commission. They don't make money unless they sell a car. The higher price they sell the car for, the more commission they make. It's about money. This is all this is about money. And it's not just the dealership trying to make money, it's those salesmen are trying to make money too. So TK, I'm with you. I don't want to break up the business model of manufacturer dealerships. That would crumble. That would be a huge blow to the American economy if that were to happen. If manufacturers just cut out dealership and you just start buying from the manufacturer, because there would be probably tens of thousands of people out of jobs if that way of buying cars was to change. So I'm with you on that, brother. But what needs to change is the way these salesmen and dealerships are selling cars. The culture has to change. And the only way it's going to change is doing what these three folks are doing. TK's Garage, OC Motivator, Butter to Insider. The only way it's going to change is if it's brought to the American public, brought to the manufacturer's attention, to get these dealerships to make a change in the culture and how they do their deals and how they make money. Because Butter to Great did a great video. Dealerships are making billions of dollars. Not just millions. Some of the small ones, millions. Some of the mom and pop ones, probably, in the hundreds of thousands, right? But it's the mom and pops dealerships, they don't do these kind of deals. They can't afford to do that. Their clientele is much smaller than these large dealerships. These large dealerships, these large conglomerates are the ones that are doing this scumbag stuff, because they can do it because they know they got someone else that's going to come in and buy that car. But I digress. Hats off TK. The pinky tee is pretty awesome. Because as you can see, snow, and it's cold outside. It's cold out here. I tried to do the video inside. I don't have the right lighting to do inside videos because you guys know I'm not a news channel. I don't do inside videos very often. I'm usually sitting out here in the backyard. And most of the time it's summertime because I don't do a whole lot of videos in the winter. I digress again. back to these scumbag dealerships. There's a number of them. Antioch. I can't remember all the all the names of them. I should have wrote them down. You know me. I don't script things. I go off the cuff. But there are a number of scumbag dealerships across the country. It's not designated in one area, though there's a lot of them in California. They're not designated in one area. It's across America. And back to my point of the couple reasons why we're kind of looking at veterans, my opinion on why we're looking at veterans, police, firemen, and healthcare workers, is that demographic garners more attention. It is somewhat sad to say that, but they do go. Those stories tend to garner not only local attention, but they get national attention. So TK's Garage, hats off to you, brother. You've done a lot of work to bring a lot of the local news agencies around these dealerships to bring the story to them. And not only has he brought the story to just the local, he's bringing stories to the national level to get national level attention on these videos. And the way you do that, unfortunately, is you hit America where you hit America in their heart, right? And where you hit them in the heart is that demographic. Now, this is happening to everybody, the entire American population. It's happening to. TK Garage is doing videos on everybody. Okay, he's actually got an email. If you're having issues with a dealership or had issues with a dealership where you got screwed, I believe it's TK's Garage Dealership Issues at gmail.com. Double check his channel, but I think that's the email. And he's actually paying a person now because he's got so many emails in that email. He's hiring a person to do the background, the legwork, the gathering information, and then he will take that information and make videos out of it. Hats off to you, brother. That is freaking awesome. And I think you got a good thing going. Really, I really do. And this is about helping everybody, not just that demographic. And the second reason we're on that demographic is the four of us are veterans. I'm pretty sure Butter the Great is or Butter the Insider. I think you've been in the military. I can't remember, but if not, hats off to you, brother, because you're doing God's work right now. All three of you are doing God's work. But again, we're veterans, so it hits us in the heart a little bit harder than most people because we know what it's like. We've been there. We've been in the military. We've been in combat zones. We've been shot at. I've been in Afghanistan, in MRAPs, been shot at. Outside MRAPs, been shot at. I was in Iraq. I was in Saudi Arabia. I was in Kuwait. I was in those places. And I'm telling you, if you haven't been shot at, it's not fun. But that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is to bring attention to these scumbag dealerships. That's the point. Bringing to light these scumbag deals that these dealerships are doing to screw people over out of money. And again, it's not just the dealerships, it's the salesmen too, right? They have to change the culture. And hats off to all three, TK's Garage, Butter the Insider, OC Motivator. You guys are all in contact with Dodge as well. And Dodge has you guys have got Dodge's attention. Just listening to TK's videos, you guys have Dodge's attention. And from what DK is saying, they're going to make an example out of one of these Dodge conglomerates. Not just the dealership, but the conglomerate. And it's going to be from TK, he's got the inside scoop. It's going to be a big one. So hats off to you three bringing the attention to these issues and concerns and trying to help people not get into these situations in the first place. And that's what OC Motivator has been. I've been watching his videos for a few months now. I caught on to you late, brother. But he has some outstanding advice. Before you go to the dealership, have this stuff in your hip pocket so you don't get screwed like these people. Now, I'm with you, TK. I got some of those comments too. Hey, this guy was stupid, should have never been in that situation in the first place. Back to my point. These salesmen are good, right? They are motivated by money, and they know you're motivated by money. So using these cars to sell them as an investment is just ludicrous. The one guy that's in that situation now, he took out loans against his 401k. He took out loans to get the MSRP for the car. That story is incredible. What that dealership did to that guy, and solely selling him that car as an investment to flip it a few months after he buys it to come back and buy the original Scat Pack that he wanted to buy. They talked him into buying a Demon 170, $100,000 over MSRP, that he could flip it in 3 or 4 months for $450,000, which is not the case, right? So go to TK's Garage, watch those stories. OC Motivator is doing stories. Bean is barking at squirrels and everything else. It's crazy it's madness out here. But like I said, I'm not a news channel. I don't do a lot of news. I've really never done any real news stories, but I felt this one was one that hopefully it reaches some people that's subscribe to my channel, not subscribe to others, and you jump on the bandwagon with those other 3 YouTubers, because it's a worthy effort to pressure these dealerships to get off their high horse and start doing deals that benefit both, right? Both the dealership, the salesman, and the customer, right? There is a happy medium in there somewhere. Dealerships and salesmen just have to find it and make it happen. And it sounds like Dodge is going to force dealerships to make it happen, because they're going to come down hard on one of the conglomerates. Now, which one it is, again, I don't know, but they're coming down hard on somebody. So hopefully that will wake people up. Now, you're going to say, oh, we're only talking about demons and we're only talking about Dodge. No, we're not. Right? I know the videos are primarily focused on Dodge, and TK's Garage will let you know. TK will talk, he's got it in his video. He's got Ford dealerships, Honda dealerships, other dealerships that are doing these scumbag deals. But a majority of the emails he is getting are about Dodge dealerships, unfortunately. And that's sad for us Mopar enthusiasts, that have stuck by the brand for years now, that we are now being screwed by the cars we know and love, right? But it's not just Dodge, and it's not just demons. The one disabled veteran from Vietnam, he got screwed on a Jeep that he bought. Yeah, it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Stellantis built vehicle, but it's not just demons that people are getting screwed on. Y'all know the deal. All these last call cars, people are getting screwed on, and it goes across the entire dealership range, not just Dodge. So keep that in mind as well. But I just hope and pray some of you out there get on the bandwagon, go to TK's Garage, go to Butter the Insider, go to OC Motivator, support their channels, watch their videos, because those 3 are doing God's work. And dude, I appreciate all 3 of you doing exactly what you're doing, because unfortunately I just don't have the time to do it. I don't have the money to hire someone to do it for me. But you three are doing God's work, and you are doing the best you can to get things done and get them done right. 100%. I appreciate it, guys. 100%. But I don't want to ramble on. If you got any questions or concerns, hit me up in the comments. I'll point you in the right direction. All three of those channels, links will be in the description, and you guys go check them out, please. That's going to do it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, please check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on with the rest of the channel, do me those two things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'll definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake will definitely appreciate it, because every red penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. That's it for this one, folks. Till the next one. Adios.